Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sterling and this is Oxygen Not Included. Now, in the last episode, we haven't gotten very much done, but we were able to figure out how to get all the rooms set up. So now, I started the deconstruction of all of this, so that we can get these, the same kind of thing here, copied down to here so we can actually have some morale to increase, and also they will actually use these and enjoy living life rather than living in the slums that are down here. And now if we take a look at, we have a lot of chlorine over here. Why is the chlorine and carbon dioxide over there? We do not want that. These are some of the things that we just cannot deal with currently, but there's a couple things that we need to do this episode. We're going to let it run. We need to get some power up and going because we literally have no power. But we also, we'll finish working on that, and we have the research. I set the research differently to decontamination to get rid of some polluted oxygen from all these guys because it's just a pain, and it really conducts the what's it called? Slime lung really easy. But we're keeping these down here in carbon dioxide, so that's working out great. So the food is looking on the okay side for now. We still have the hatches here that are going to be producing food. Anyway, so we got all these deconstructed, so we'll work on that. So what I've started on here is we need to get some, because if we want the rooms to actually work out the way that they will, is we need to get some water filtration going on. So I think we're going to start on an area right here where that will happen. And we'll keep it in a closed system, just have all the water coming from here to go through there, and it'll keep cycling through. Now, because these little duplicants are an infinite source of water, we'll have contaminated water that we'll have extra of. And once we get not contamination, but water that is infected and surplus of them, we'll need to have this, so the liquid reservoir, so we can get extra. And if we can get our extra, the extra stuff that we don't need of the polluted water, we'll be able to circulate throughout the base and be able to use it for temperature regulation, because it's much better for the temperature regulation than anything else, any other type of fluid that we currently have access to. We're actually, because we are getting right into the slime. Now, the slime is really negative because it has slime lung. And with slime lung, we get our duplicants sick, and we don't want them sick. Well, we don't want them sick at all, but if they become sick, it's just real bad. What skills should we give you guys? Now, we could go into science, but that would put him right at his limit. So we're going to improve supplying. Supplying is the number one, the top thing that we're going to put into, because if they can carry more, then they are just more productive in general. Okay. Unless that's the only thing that they're good at, then we should actually probably put something into something else. Strength. Let's see. Strength, which is good. Let's construction, possibly digging, very firm. Let's move on before we go back. We got critter ranching, which is good. Let's actually, where was it? Right here. Let's put you a little bit into farming, because farming would be beneficial. Excuse me 1 second. Gosh darn it, I thought I had to sneeze, but apparently not. Anyway. Supplying, obviously, of course, why not? And construction. Yes, positive, of course, yay. Okay, we're set on the skill points. Also, we might have a food shortage because we have 8 duplicants and not enough plants to support 8 duplicants. So hopefully these guys... Anyway. These guys are pretty... There's one that's pretty old. And they might provide some food for us, so... Not very much, but yes. Is someone going to take... Oh, yes. Good. Because those are the only bathrooms that we have is those two. Hopefully no one makes messes because there's only one. Holy crap, guys. Legitimately, 2 at the same time is the worst thing that could happen. If you guys ever really, like, legitimately have to go to the bathroom, please just go instead of just peeing everywhere. That would not be happy for anyone or anything in this entire race. So let's not do that. Idle. Hey, you. Get your butt. Get your lazy butt to work. Bubbles. 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 Legitimately, Bubbles. What is your intent? You are operating, but you have nothing to operate on. I say storing. Look at that. Let's do a general sweep. We'll put it at a 4. If you have nothing else to do, sweep the base. No research. Yes. Well, we don't want to have no research, but we will set it to that. But now that we've got some decontamination, we need to get some deodorizers out. Because it really does stink down here now, doesn't it, guys? It really does. You don't have to agree with me. Where would it be? In ventilation? In refinement? Where in the world? Oxygen. There it is. Yeah, deodorizer and deodorizer. There we go. We're set. No matter what we do, we will need pipe systems. Now, the white one is in and the green one is out. And we're going to have to run all of this the same way. So the in pipe, obviously, let's have it run up the middle. It's the most convenient. And cancel that. And back to... No, that's not what I wanted to have happen. And we'll have that and that. And then on this outside, we're gonna have possibly the output pipe. Okay, I never expected that we would come to this situation, but it looks like we're out of sandstone, which has never ever happened to me before. So we're gonna just hope. It says that we have 8.1 tons of it going to certain things that are happening, and I hope that we don't have 8 tons going into just these pipes. So we're gonna see how it goes and see what ends up happening. Also, why is this not getting dug? Okay, because we are out of sandstone, we need to go on a sandstone adventure. We don't have any materials for ladders. So we need to dig all this out. Go, duplicants! Dig! Dig. We're using granite now, which is not very normal. But dig to your heart's content. We need not made out of igneous. We have literally no igneous. We've used it for everything. Hopefully we'll get some from actually doing this. And look, we're actually getting some more food like muck root. We're actually getting some food now. And sandstone, we're going up. And used, and not. Skill points. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Machinery. Sounds great. Operating. Good. So we have some sandstone. We don't have enough sandstone. All of it is being used. All of it is being used. So this is a weird problem because I've never had it before. So we're going to figure it out and see what we can do about fixing it. You know what I realized? I'm as stupid as any of my duplicants might be. Because we still don't have a single person that can do hard digging. So, yeah, that's real stupid of me. Wart seed. Warts are very useful later. But none of these guys have anything. really all that interesting for us to be able to use. Except for this one, maybe, but we're going to use the wart seed because that will eventually become super useful to have. If we ever make it to that point, considering as we're not doing very well for ourselves. But we did get frustrating, but we'll work through it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Metal ore. We can put that right there, and we'll get that working eventually. For now, and still back down to 0 sandstone. We don't, you know what we don't have is a compost. Let's put down a couple composts. Take some of what we do have. Organic, algae, dirt, clay, fertilizer, I don't know. So this takes in the, reduces blue dirt and other dirt. So it would actually just create us dirt, basically. Make these plants grow better. But we are getting some sandstone. Look at that. We have 7.6 tons of it. We can actually build ladders now. Thank goodness for ladders. And we're out of resources. What? Why can't... Literally, we have it, guys. Come on. Legitimately, we do have it. Dig. There we go. Digging. So no research. No research. Okay, research. What do we need as well? Some smart stuff. So we'll go all the way up to there, and then we'll have them research that unless we find something else that we specifically need. Get those. Stop being idle, guys. Come on. I know we have a food shortage. We're working on it. We're growing food to the best of our abilities. We need to you know what? Screw it. We need a generator up and going. A power coal generator, because that's what we got. We can put one right there and one right there, and then we shall go into our oxygen and put some terrariums. We would have to turn this, deconstruct that, and we can deconstruct that as well, and then we put some algae terrariums right there, and then take these pneumatic doors and change them into the mechanized airlock. Come on. Just deconstruct. Yes, that's how it works. Looks like it's nighttime, but the power's not running, so we're fine. Food shortage, once again. You know, this game is so much harder when I'm playing with other people. The pressure. Let's take a look. Barely. We got all the breathable right there, but it's filtering up. It's just not enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to cancel you. Cancel you. You. Cancel. And we will put an oxygen defibrillator right there to get the pressure up for these plants. And then we also need to put up a mechanized airlock. Kerbam and kerbam. That way the air won't be getting out nearly as easy. So that way the carbon dioxide will stay in here to get turned into whatever it's called. We also need to get some batteries. We don't have the refined metal for smart batteries. So we will take, for now, put those right up there. And power, what power do these generate? They generate 600, so we can't have the same wire grid for each. Oh my gosh, stupid game. Would you stop? Okay. Okay, so we have to have them on separate power grids because the wire can only take so much. The wire can only take about 1,000 watts. Or what's it called? Yeah, 1,000 watts at a time. So we'll keep these separate. Why is this still not reachable? Do you guys need another ladder? Need another ladder so you can reach it? Can you reach it now? Is it reachable? Yeah, it's reachable. And we can, the reason why I wanted to get that up is so we can supply power to these so that our food will actually come out. We'll actually get a better food supply if we have the light going to it. We don't have enough, what, metal ore? We have none. Let us go over to here and get digging on this stuff. Put that out to there. Anything to worry about germ-wise? Zombie spores. Doesn't look like there's anything too bad. But there's not enough iron. Well, copper, sorry. And then hopefully we'll be able to get something that, well, eventually we'll get to the surface and that will make into a thing that we can do. I think that for now, because we don't have a better way, well, we do have carbon skimmers, but those require power. It produces, where does it produce? Power, effects, skimmers, but produce no breathable air. So yeah, they just take carbon dioxide out of the air. So what we can do is put some algae terrariums right here. It will produce bad oxygen, but it will get rid of some of... Actually, no, cancel. It's actually filtering out pretty nicely. It's not becoming too bad. This guy is really pumping out the oxygen real quick. And it doesn't look like we have unreachable food. Where? Why is this unreachable? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's unreachable, but whatever. So much to deal with, but these guys are doing great now. They actually can grow, and that way it'll be great. And the light is actually, let's see, additional. Okay. New blueprint, supplying. We need digging. We need digging, but we need to do it on a. Those will provide us with food. Unless they go into here, and then they'll become wild. Go, guys. I believe in you. And look, we got some Pacos in here now. They're eating our algae, though. Yeah, no, they're eating our algae. Let's sweep, make it a 6 priority. All that stuff. Make sure they don't be eating any of our algae. The mealwood is coming along just nicely. I think what we also want to do is if we... That's wrong. Deconstruct these two and those two. And then put in some tiles. We can figure out how big this room is because we want to create a great hall. And we can rotate this. Let's see about making it that way. There we go. So we got some nice rooms, some washrooms in there. Boosting morale. We get stable, another, just a latrine. But this will become a room. The room size is gigantic because it's not. It's that everything. It's all of our hallways and. But it's just waiting. But once we get that figured out, we'll be able to make a great hall. So copper's looking good. Sandstone we're actually got a lot more of. which is positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we put another room right there. Let's put poles all the way down. There we go. Want to dig this still. What was that made of? Just ore. Well, that's fun. This is filling up with water. It's 63 degrees though. So if we take a look, yeah, that's hot. That's even more hot. But that's an infinite source of water once we are able to get to it. This is a room. Is this room? It's 180 maximum size. Gosh dang it, we gotta make it small. Oh wait, no. Yes, it's 92. And the where is it? Great Hall. What is the max size? Maximum size 120. Perfect. That's a perfect thing. So in the Great Hall, what do we need? We need no industry. We need mess table, and that's it. And a recreational building and a decor item that's 20 or more. So let's take some of the. We want to make this as decor as we possibly can. Oh, we're using sandstone, of course. Food shortage. I know about that. That's the thing that I'm aware of. And we'll make this place. We'll put some mess tables right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect amount. And a water cooler. Anything else that we can do? Furniture. Decor, we need, that's 10. That's 5. We need a plus 20 decor. No, that we need super decor. We need super decor. What if we make this out of this? It does nothing for us. Do we need to just have 20 decor overall or decor item plus 20? We don't got that. So for right now, it's going to be going with a mess hall. Okay, someone make the a singular mess table so it becomes into a mess hall. Yeah, mess table. I was right. Come on. We just want to finish off the episode with that. You can do it, guys. Recreation. You can. Oh, we don't want a recreation room. We want a mess hall. Come on. We'll put this at a 6 priority. Come on, guys. Literally. Duplicates. Oops. Literally, just make one. Come on, guys. Just one. Literally. It's not that hard. Make just one. Also, we should actually make this into a thing. Cancel that. Ooh. Great hall. Mess hall. Mess hall can only be 64. It does have a very small. Do we have to split the room in half? Gosh, dang it. Anyway, I think that should be about it for today. Today was really hectic. It has been a while since I played the game, so sorry about that, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. It makes me feel like I'm doing successful things. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. And if you have anything I can do better in the videos or any suggestions about what I should do in the videos, please leave that in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.